don't forget.
Bartlett.
Just picked up a Bartlett. I'm trying to get sponsored off that. Trip up, why don't you?
Yep!
What's happening? What's happening, troops?
Just gonna get some diesel. Then we are going to Ipswich. Quiet one this week, Thursday, Sunday. Plenty of requests to get some videos in the pits during the meeting. Obviously, my job is to turn up, race my bike, score points for my team. So it's a little bit difficult to try and film videos for this when I'm there to do a job. But Senna's come up with a brilliant idea, so we should have a few clips for you from now on.
We've had a paid win and a last. We've got Heat 2, Heat 4, and then the next one's Heat 8, Gate 1. We're going to make a trap.
That is Ipswich done. Only 3 rides. Got 3 plus 1. 5-1 with Reggie in the first race, so that's not bad from gate 3. Just struggled a little bit after that, but yeah, I don't know, we were just tweaking the setup, little bits and pieces, and yeah, another 3rd place in Heat 8. But
I've just clocked. Obviously, you'd probably think from the vlogs that I don't drive very often, but it's actually just Luke normally just films while he's driving. I'm always driving.
he's never driving.
What's going on here? Whoa! Nearly an RTC, man.
This is his first skid this month.
It's not.
Anyways, we'll have to pick up his girlfriend.
Let me think. Spouse.
Off to pick up his
what's
spouse.
A spouse again?
That is a spouse.
No, I swear spouse is like a dead wife.
No, we're off to pick up his spouse from the airport. But back to the workshop tomorrow, something new. That's a wrap.
Got a McCafe. What even is it? Apple and pear Sprite thing. Give it a little taste test for you. Yeah, it tastes like apple and pear.
I need to put a hat on. I've not got one on me. It's all getting a little bit repetitive, but we're going to watch bikes. I've got the British semi-final at Leicester on Sunday afternoon. I said that when I missed the under-21 British final, that the next main focus, big goal of the season was to make the British final. So, wow. We've got an opportunity, we've just got to make it happen. Stop at Londis, get a Zuka lead, clean a bike today, finish. I just want to do everything. We'll leave to Leicester relatively early because it's a 2 p.m. start. So I want to be there by midday at the latest. Yep. Hell yeah. Give it a squirt with some dirt blaster. Can't look at the floor, you can look at the roof. Carby's done. Ready to go on the bike. Gonna swap an engine. That one needs to go in, ready for Leicester. She is up on the bench, built to the most. Couldn't put the chain on yet because this one's coming out. Gonna have to swap a seat. Seat's cracked. Gonna take it off the spare, chuck it on here, see if I can get this one patched up. Don't look at that. That is everything done. You name it. In terms of bike prep, it's done. Engine swapped, ready to go. Both bikes are race ready. All my spares are ready. My fuel and oil drums ready. Toolbox ready. Kit bag ready. As I say, you name it, I've done it. Leaves me nothing to do tomorrow. So, don't know, might be bored. We'll see. Maybe a bit more fishing. We are back at the workshop. It's Saturday. Tomorrow's an early start. So, I'm going to load up now. Everything's ready to go in. As I said yesterday, you think of it, I've done it. So, chuck everything in the van. Send us off for some maggots. I'm getting a loaf of bread and we're going to go fishing. Beautiful! Engine for service, and then the rest of it's what I need. Happy days. Yep. Well, she's pretty big. It's bigger than you, Senna. Look at it.
Probably.
No, it is. What's the trick?
Oh, you're on the water. Come on! Oh, fishing the verge.
That's a big catch. She's huge. The little fish come in handy there. That is decent. How big's that one then? Put your hand next to it.
6 foot.
6 foot.
But I've got...
It's nearly as big as you.
Can you take that hook on my finger, please? Get a picture.
Yo. Yo. Just a little bit of proof that I do catch fish myself. They're just not big enough to be proud of, so.
Less tangled.
Decent. Yes, boys. Race day. It's 20 to 10. Got to pick up Loza P, Senna, and Leone. Wayne's pulled out, not answering the phone. So there's only 4 of us, but that's all right. Perfectly fine. Leaving in plenty of time, so we're not rushing around. If there's any surprise traffic, no stressing.
Just changing the juice drinker. Gone from 215 to 235. Go big. Go.
Can't say I'm pleased, but made it out unscathed. It was a dusty one today, obviously 2 p.m. start, quite dry, still quite warm around here, so yeah, is what it is. Just one of those days. Started with a third, definitely didn't have the right sprocket on, just had no speed, and then made the right change, made a start, held Cookie off for a couple of laps, but then he went round me. Then, yeah, kept Jason Edwards honest, if I say so myself. Was there or thereabouts for most of that. And then we made a change. Big Jet 235 for my 4th ride. Absolutely gutless. So we went back to what we were on. And, yeah, Ace Piper pulled a locker. I took avoiding action. Laid it down. Got back up. Kept going. Then the red lights come on. And they excluded me. Far from happy about that. It's Speedway. There's always next year. Monday morning. Van wouldn't start this morning. Van didn't start last night. Lucky we went far from home. got it started both times, but it is a pain in the backside. Washed the bikes this morning, like 15 away from the stadium. Got all day, Northampton's not far. And then I'll hopefully unload the van tonight because I'm going to drop it to the mechanics in the morning. See if we can do better this time in Northampton, because last time was shocking. We are here now. She's filthy. I'm riding that one tonight. So let's get scrubbing. That's a bike done. What's your review on the wash?
It's alright, 95%.
Take that.
Decent.
You popped it. Possibly. Oh, no.
Gate number 4 worked in the opener. Can he replicate Ryan Douglas's start in heat number 2? A bit of movement off the inside from both Troy Batchelor and Jai Etheridge, it seemed. But the race does continue, and it is Luke Colleen who has come round, and as we say that, Luke Harrison has now passed Jai Etheridge for third as well. So we are seeing a share of the spoils as we enter lap number 2. Luke Harrison slightly getting out of shape off bend number 4, almost collecting the back wheel of Troy Batchelor, but the action starting to spread out now as riders look to steady themselves and settle down into race positions. It doesn't look as though we're going to be able to see much passing in this one unless there is a rider error, and as we say that, Troy Batchelor drifts out towards the fence on bend number 2, but as I say, the action well spread out in this one. And Troy Batchelor again, certainly not getting to grips with these new track conditions. A whole load of shale, over 25 tonnes was put down on the Shaleway circuit. Yes, some has been taken off at the request of riders in the build-up to this one, but nevertheless, all riders do get round in the end, with Luke Colleen taking the checkered flag for the Sheffield Tigers, and you can see what it means to him as well, on one wheel down the back straight, and a big moment for a rising star who on his vlog admitted he's been coming under pressure.
Yeah, miles away, that was excellent. Luke Colleen.
Yeah, happy with that overall. I've already outscored my first time here, so I've one race in, but hopefully, hopefully there's a few more points to come.
You looked on fire there. It's not the easiest conditions out there. A lot of loose shale, isn't there? Needs a bit of water in it, a bit of banking down a bit.
Yeah, it is a little bit loose, but I think the fact that I had fresh air, I was able to stay in the right rev range, stay on the power, and it made it a smoother ride.
Yeah, and you attacked it, didn't you? You did it full. Yeah, first couple of laps, you got a good lead down that straight around the corner, and away you went.
Yeah, I think that's it. When tracks become a little bit tricky, the harder you ride it, the easier it is. So that's the mentality we've come here today with, and yeah, keep on digging. Is that the goal?
Just doing a cheeky little transfer so that I can take that to the mechanic who's in the same town, village, whatever you want to call it, and then we'll head to the workshop in the bashed up bus. Tackle Tavern!
Such a keen fisherman. I'm on the way to Tackle Tavern. Hopefully they watch the vlogs and we get this sponsorship because it's an absolute fortune.
Need to go to the workshop and do some bikes, but fishing's more important, is it?
Yeah.
Right.
So.
Right. That is a bike completed, an engine swapped. Johnsy first spin out at Sheffield tomorrow. I think it's built for the bigger track, so hopefully it's good. But yeah, nah, ready to go. Everything's ready. Can't load the van because it's at the mechanics. I've not got it. So jumped in with Senna this morning. Done a bit. He's done a bit on his own bikes. Everything's ready to go. 2 engines off for service on the way. Well, it's Thursday. I realised last night that I didn't actually talk about Northampton, so it started all right. Then Wayne was doing the methanol and he was fueled it left-handed for the first heat, but then started fueling it right-handed and it all went downhill, so that's on him. But no.
Wayne's fault.
Wayne's fault. No, it's, yeah, I don't know. I started all right and then, I don't know, they bladed a heap of material off of the track after my first ride, and yeah, I sort of struggled to get on with it since then, or after that. But yeah, just on the way to Sheffield now.
Shit! Why does my arm look longer than it is wider?
Copy. I said
Copy, which is kind of drafted.
Yeah, I just meant like a
Right. Let's get the vlog on.
Right.
Shit! That's a hard word to do.
How? Last night was positive. Just in Senna's van. Different viewpoint here. Just picked up my van this morning, but Mitch is in that right behind me because all the bikes and stuff are in Senna's and I need to go and wash now. But yeah, different engine last night. Peter Johns did the trick. It's definitely got something about it which is good for around Sheffield, and I'd say most bigger tracks really. Tried a few different things, was there or thereabouts. I felt pretty good for my last one. Sorry, my third ride. My last one nearly pipped the boys on the line. Just missed out. But yeah, fucking reel in people around Sheffield, then I must be getting a little bit better. So positives to take. I've never known it take an hour to get to the workshop, but here we are. Bike's washed, ready to go. Changed some clutch springs and gone skidding.
As you know full well.
Happy or nah? It's all right.
Straight, so.
Go on, Wayne. I bet I don't ruin this now for a par. No, that's all right. This looks better. Oh! But no, to be a golf ball. Hey, Wayne.
Very bad day to be a golf ball.
She's going. Can we have a shot review? Well, vlog's on.
Yeah, man.
It's now Sunday. Bit of golf yesterday. Yeah, the boys have some time off, so didn't rush back to the workshop. Nice. Friday night was all right for myself. Mitch was off the chain. Unreal. 11 points. I had my 7. Engine failure in the first one. Coil, the ignition just broke, which it breaks inside, so you can't see. It was nothing I could have picked up. Second time I've had the ignition go mid-meeting this season, so a little bit frustrating, but for the love of the game, it's all good. Tried the carb, still running lumpy. Tried the spark plug, still running lumpy. Changed the coil over. Beautiful. So I'll have to pinch that off of bike 3 for next week. Not racing now till Thursday, so looking forward to that. But a little bit of time off in between to get back on top of the bikes and sort everything out. Drop some engines off for service. I'll fill my time somehow. We'll see. Happy days.